talk about today my fibromyalgia and the flare-up that I'm going through and how it is affecting my everyday life and just what the things that I love to do, the things that I want to do because of it. Right now, it just makes everything difficult. Even sitting still is an issue because my back aches, it itches, and it feels my skin feels raw to the touch, and it's not just my back; it's my neck, my shoulders, my elbows, my arms, knees, everything. It's really a widespread muscle tenderness and pain and sensitivity to everything right now, and it's throbbing when I'm sitting still, and it's hurting like hell when I'm moving around. So it just a couple of weeks ago I ran out of my medicine. There was a lapse in my medicine, and I was having a difficult time getting in touch with my doctor, and it was really my doing, lesson learned, keep up on my meds, keep up on the things I need to keep up on and prioritize. But anyways, over the last 3 weeks or so, my symptoms from my fibromyalgia have gotten a lot worse. I just kind of told you, gave you a run through of things that are going on. Sitting still hurts. Doing y'all, I didn't do that. And for an example, I had a muscle I had to move for a second, and it hurts. So but I have my 3-year-old, and it's hard to go pick her up, change her diaper, anything like that. It causes pain, especially if she wiggles around and she fusses and fights with me or anything like that. My older kids constantly have to help me with everything, and I know that's a pain for them. No teenager wants to spend all day helping their mom do things. My husband has to deal with helping me with my pain cream and getting in the right position and moving around and things like that. And he has to hear me complain constantly about how much pain I'm in and when is the medicine going to start working and the doctors need to do something. Just everything that I just come up with to say, the frustrations and stuff. He has to hear all of that. He has to hear all of that. And he just is a blessing to me because he deals with it. He deals with it, and he does do things to make me feel better. As does my sister Jane. She just, I love her so much. She's there for me to listen to all of this as well. And she's a great distraction. Probably get into that a little later. I don't know. I'm going to be taking you throughout the day with me. Just a little couple of glances here and there, a couple of conversations on how I'm doing throughout the day with my fibromyalgia. Right now, it is not all that bad. I took pain relievers and things before this video, and I am feeling okay. I can feel in my neck and things that it's still very tender. It still hurts. It aches a lot. So I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to try to relax for a little bit, but I will see you shortly. Okay, I'm back. Not that long, not that much later from the first video, but I wanted to get on here and just talk about the fact that I'm feeling a little better now, and it's because of distractions. I actually just told my son he was distracting me from recording this video, but that's exactly what I wanted to talk about. And it started for me watering my plant. Chia is probably my favorite plant right now. I love succulents, but I think the chia is my favorite plant because that's the first plant that I ever grew without killing it, and they grow fast, and I can make tea out of them and everything, and I just like them. But I planted this one about 4 days ago. I planted this chia, and it's already green, and that's just awesome. So when I watered it earlier, I'm just like, this is awesome. And for like 2 seconds, I didn't care that my shoulder was hurting because I was excited about the plant. And I was just like, you know what? Distractions are awesome. They help so much. And I've been wanting to talk about distractions for a long time now. I can never get the words together. So I'm going to try today. So one of the things is like my planting hobbies. And right now, my indoor plant means a lot because I can't do anything with the outside. So this is like awesome for me that I have something growing inside that I can take care of and everything like that. It's just great. My little porcelain kitty, and can't have a cat right now. Just so um, no more cats for us. But what else? The thing for my sight, being proud of myself is a distraction for me. Like this is some homemade lotion that I made. It's my first test run, because I'm going to be putting some lotion on my site, some Fruity Feels lotion on my site, workformyheart.com. But I just sit here and I just smell it and I wear it, and I'm excited that it works, and it makes your skin soft, and it smells good, and it makes me proud of myself because I made it. And all of that, and even talking about all of that right now, the only thing reminding me of the fact that I'm in pain right now is the fact that I'm talking about the fact that I'm in pain right now. So, but a lot of this stuff is all very good distractions. Talking to my husband, talking to my sister, talking to my older kids, playing with my toddler. Though that one is a little harder. It's a little harder to manage because playing with her can cause pain. So then it's not a very good distraction anymore. I can watch her, and that's a good distraction. But playing with her can cause pain, and then that's bad in itself. So that's a tricky one. But I even have my books that I'm reading. I actually am reading some of my poetry books, and I'm also reading other books to help handle my time. But I can't write that much anymore. Surgeries are still healing. I'm still healing from the surgeries, and my hands still hurt often. So, but that's a whole nother pain issue to talk about another time. Um, I just have so many things to do, and then I'm a homemaker on top of it, so that job never ends. And as much as I can, I try to pick things up and everything. But that's another thing that it hinders. A lot of things that I try to use as distractions cause me to move, which causes pain. So that's a problem. It has to be gentle movements or slow movements or stiff movements. Stiff movements are bad, but I do try it to move at a slower rate. Um, I have my support pillow that my physical therapist gave me. I don't know, maybe 2 years ago or so. I don't know if it was that long ago, and I just made this cover for it so I could take it with me when I leave the house because I'm supposed to, but I don't. That's another thing. That's a big problem with my fibromyalgia. I get caught up in okay, I feel better now, so I don't think about what my regimen is anymore, and then I backslide like I did with my medication, and not being able to contact my doctor in time, like I do with my pillow, and not bringing it with me and things like that. And then I suffer for it by having the flare up like I'm in right now, and it's like, oh, why did I think that I could do that? So we're not gonna do that anymore. We're not going to do that this time. I am fully prepared to keep taking my medicine and to keep up on my doctor's appointments and contacting my doctor when I need to. I'm fully prepared to take this pillow everywhere with me from now on, and I am fully prepared to have my son put muscle cream on my shoulder blade, which he is not going to be happy about. But I say that because it really hurts right now, the left one, which is weird because all the pain's been in my right shoulder blade lately. So, but I'm gonna get out of here so I can get this muscle cream on my shoulder blade because it really hurts. I don't know where this pain came from or what position I was in that caused it, but I'm gonna get that fixed, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, well, we're getting closer to the end of the day, so I figured I'd get back to you, let you know how the rest of the day went. Um, it's about, oh, shoot, where my glasses right now, but it hurts my face. So it's about 6:30 or so right now. Um, I managed to get dinner done. Feeling pretty good today. My little medication regimen worked today, and it was a pretty smooth day. Not saying it was pain-free, but, I wasn't asking for a pain-free day. I was asking for a pretty smooth day, and that's what I got. So, yeah, this has been a day on the lighter side of a fibromyalgia flare-up. I don't think I really want to walk around recording on a bad day. I don't think I want to do that yet. So, this has been a lighter day with some explanations, a little bit of me blabbing about how I feel about it and everything like that. And I thank you guys for listening. I thank you for sticking with me through this. If you stuck with me through this, like the page, like the video. If you like everything going on, if you enjoyed yourself, subscribe to the channel. As always, I just want you guys to stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.